Yesterday I packed up my car with all of my kit, my bed, my duvet, my battery down here, my cooker, just everything I need, because I'm back on the road again, going on another trip. I'm really excited for this one. I'm about 10 minutes away from the camp spot, so before I tell you more about it, let's go get there. So I've arrived at my spot for tonight, and now I can tell you a little bit about my plan. But first, just take a look at this. Right on the reservoir in the lowlands of Scotland. And I've found a pretty nice spot. I reckon this road will get quieter as the evening goes on. So my plan for this weekend then is I'm going ski touring. I've driven up to Scotland to do 3 nights in total in my car. Skiing in Scotland is one of those things which might not always be the best, but recently there's been a lot of snow, and nice also to be kind of combining it with sleeping in the car again. I'm sort of back to life on the road, doing cool things. Although it would be nice if it became sunny, but I am in Scotland after all, so they might be expecting a bit too much. And so now I'm going to set up my camper for the night. It's just started raining pretty heavily out there, so I've escaped inside and I'm just going to chill out for a bit.
They'll be further back to the edge as well. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that fog is coming quick. I think that the lesson learned is when the weather's good in Scotland, use it. Right, we've just skinned back up our first run and now gonna go downhill again. I'm having absolutely the best time. I've been an armchair ski tourer for the longest time, just watching people on YouTube doing it and wanting to do it myself, and it is the best. It's so much fun. It's so nice just to be skiing away from the sound of the lifts and people. It is properly in the backcountry. It's so cool, and I've been so lucky with the weather because Scotland is not normally like this, so it's super nice. Alright, so that concludes day 1 of the ski touring. I absolutely loved it so much, and I've decided that a Papa John's is in order. Oh, yes, this is just simply what was needed. I'm so excited to eat that. I'm currently on my way up north to Scotland, and I've stopped over on this hill to thank the sponsor of this video, Viofo. Now Viofo have sent me the A329S dashcam to use for this trip, and what really sets this dashcam apart is its Sony Starvis 2 sensors. All this does is it gives you higher picture quality, allowing you to see faces and number plates more easily. It also makes it better in low light and in harsh conditions. Now with that, there is a forward-facing 4K camera, allowing you to crop in, get really nice images like what I'm seeing now. And then there's a 210-degree wide interior camera, so that covers the entirety of the cabin, which would have been a really useful thing on my Euro tour when I was vlogging myself, but with people in the car as well. And then there's a reversing camera as well. Now this is great if you're like myself and you make YouTube videos, or if you just want to document your trips, because the really nice thing about it is that it's always recording, so you know you're not going to miss anything. It also has hybrid parking mode, which is something I definitely would have liked on my trip around Europe. Basically, when you park your car, it will record normally, all 3 cameras, giving you full coverage. And then after a couple hours, it will go into sort of deep sleep mode, where it will only activate if it feels something on its G sensor, which is just so clever. In this way, it's not draining your battery, it can last a hell of a long time, and keep your car safe. So had I had this when I got robbed in the Netherlands, then that probably would have been very, very useful. With all of this being said, I've not even got to my favourite feature of this dashcam. And so this is really, really cool. I can literally switch through the different cameras, look at the front, look at there, see through the side windows, and through the back camera as well. And I can see that there's a car there, which I had no idea was there before. So this is a really, really cool function. It just makes it so much more relaxed when I'm just lying in here. If I hear something outside, I can just bring this up so quickly and easily on the app. And finally, it supports Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. That means faster download speeds, getting all of these videos onto your phone or your iPad or your laptop much, much quicker than normal. And that's great also that you can do it just across the app. It's really easy. No need to get an SD card reader, just straight across like that. So if you're looking for a dashcam that covers front, rear and interior, and in high resolution and in day and night, then the Viofo A329S dashcam might be the one for you. They're currently running a March sale, and so there'll be a link to the dashcam in the description. Alright, I'm up, but it is really, really cold this morning. I couldn't actually show you last night where I stayed because it was dark, but I'm in a lay-by just off quite a busy road. The only thing about it is it just stinks of fox. Oh my god, it's really, really cold this morning, so I'm just gonna get started brushing teeth and doing things. Oh, no way. I don't think you're gonna be able to see this, but it actually snowed last night. You see the mountains there. I thought that was cloud, but actually it's snow on the hills here. That is good news. Nice. It is 6:47 in the morning. Let's go on and do another day of ski touring. And today, it's not like a intro teaching day. It's actually, we're going on a big tour around, so it should be even more exciting. And I can't wait for it. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a bit windy, but I'm coming up to the top of our second peak. Let's take a look at the view. It's incredibly nice, especially over there. I reckon there's some good skiing to be done there. But yeah, that little bit down that we had was like skiing on an ice rink, but still nice just to be going down. And now we're on the way to this kind of gully. It's called like Turkey Gully, and hopefully the snow will be a bit better. Oh look, there's a ptarmigan. Nice. I don't know if you saw that. Ptarmigan is like this little white Scottish bird. So now going back to the bus, walking with ski boots on this. The river crossing earlier was pretty dodgy, but this is just so cool. Easily one of the coolest things I've ever done. Skinning up, skiing down, and in Scotland, and now basically hiking in ski boots. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope that you enjoyed like a small adventure in the car with some pretty cool skiing, hopefully. I've not actually looked at the footage yet, so I just hope that the angle was good. But anyways, this will be the last video on this channel for a while, so if you do want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, then go look at Nestor and his boat, where I'm currently prepping the boat to sail around Britain. So that's the next big thing.